Madden Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the 49ers and the Hawks on Sunday night primetime.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the Pacific Northwest, the home of the 12. The fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round. We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. Orchestrating the offense will be a man who, of course, won a national title back in his days at Clemson, Deshaun Watson.
And if he and his guys want to spring the upset here in the second round and move on, they've got to focus on the good that they did in the wild card victory. At the top of that list, protecting the football. Got a little careless last week. A few got away from it. Might not be so fortunate this time around. And if that's the case, they'll end up going home.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again is Watson. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. Oh, that was the punter, Johnny Hecker, who in fact grew up just north of here in nearby Bothell. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. They're led by the #1 overall pick of the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence.
And he and his team, they were the beneficiaries of a first-round bye earned by a tremendous regular season. He'd been a little bit nicked up, so he could use the rest. And I'm sure his teammates felt the exact same way. But now it'll be interesting to watch their first few drives in this one. Because sometimes getting the rest is great, but sometimes you accumulate a little bit of rust as well. Maybe they come out flat, and they can't afford that in the postseason.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there.
The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The Seahawks send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It's fielded at the 45. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Watson on 1st down. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Back to throw, Watson. This one complete to Christian Kirk. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Now it's Watson. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And that time the tackle by Malik Hooker. Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's complete to Wicks.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and now it's 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. The Seahawks send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
Tries the left side and finds Olave. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Just 3 catches in the wild card victory for him a week ago, and now he's got his first here, and it's good for a 1st down. To throw is Watson. Open man is Kirk, complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now Watson. His throw incomplete.
Well, partner, so much for the mismatch. How about the guy at the 2nd level, a big linebacker, able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football?
To the air yet again, Watson. And that is incomplete. So now is Johnny Hecker to punt this one away. And he's getting a workout here in this 1st quarter as he gets it away. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a 4th.
10 yards on the pickup.
Robinson gets the toss on the right side.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3.
They'll run again here with Robinson. Give him 6 yards and they do convert on 3rd. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
They go play action with Lawrence. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now Lawrence to throw.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Lawrence will throw. He gets that one complete to Wicks.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 32-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal.
Here's Lawrence. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jimenez. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. From 4 yards out. And the Seahawks are on the board first here in this division round matchup. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Down the sideline he goes. And finally down at the 36-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 42 yards.
And the 49er first down.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Here's Watson. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
A gain of 7. First down, 49ers.
From the red zone now, Watson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Watson. And he's got it. Touchdown. Christian Kirk, a 20-yard touchdown. And the 49ers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 44-yard line. On play action, Lawrence. And this one is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Again, it's Lawrence. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
At the Niners' 24-yard line.
Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 7 yards there and a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Back to Robinson now on first down.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Second down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Now Lawrence. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Juwan Bentley. And the Niners are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
At their own 8-yard line.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Now a second and 10.
Here's Watson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
Throw out left, caught by Mayer.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Second and 1 from the 2.
Second and 1 at the 2-yard line.
Robinson up the middle.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Brian Robinson Jr.
taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
Taken at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Pass complete. It's Greg Dulcich.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10. Now it's Watson. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
Now second and 11 from the 32.
Give to Cook out of the gun. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
5 yards. Now it's third and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on third down and 5.
Up the middle, it's Cook. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Again, it's Cook. And he'll only get a yard to bring up third and 1.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Here's Johnny Hacker now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line.
Brian Robinson Jr. making his way back onto the field.
He's hoping to get it going. They're hoping to get him going, too. You know, he's about ready to pop one here in the second quarter. He's hoping.
And his offensive line teammates, they want to get one of those, too, because they want to continue to run the football. Most offensive linemen like that part of the game better than pass protection because they're not taking blows. They're actually dealing them out. So what they want to do is show the coaches, hey, if we pop one, we're having success. That way they won't go away from the running game.
He'll be hoping to pop one, break one here this go-around.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. It gets it right back to Mayer.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
2 yards to go, second down. Now Lawrence.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Lawrence going to throw again.
Well, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be fourth down. The Seahawks send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Left sideline, a dime, and it looks like he's got it. First down now, but that clock rolling.
A gain of 19 yards.
Back to throw, Watson.
Same connection, Dulcich once again.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Watson's throw taken in by Samuel.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And the 49er first down.
Now Watson.
Short throw caught by Dulcich.
Just a gain of a couple there. And it's second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On second down, here's Watson. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 26.
A gain of 15. First down, San Francisco.
On first down, Watson.
He completes it to Olave.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Carlson able to put this one through. And that will do it for this first half. So we've come upon half.
Well, look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Here comes the Seahawks offensive unit. They'll have it first to begin the third.
And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, it may get even bigger.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Robinson on a give right side.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Lawrence will throw.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
On third down, Lawrence. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Cade York on now for the field goal.
On the right hash, officially, this will be a 51-yard attempt.
York able to send this one through.
And that moves him up on a touchdown now at 17-10. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. All things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter.
Olave over the middle.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Watson on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Cook up the gut.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Faking the give. Now Watson. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Going to need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. What does Watson have in his arsenal? He'll look to throw. Escapes the sack. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. Now to try the field goal, and here's Daniel Carlson. From the right hash, this from 53. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17-13. So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue because, you know, after the sack, there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field.
Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
Lawrence looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And he'll get this up to about the 40.
44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 2nd down and 3. Robinson with another carry. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Handoff now to Robinson.
And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
Handoff to Robinson out of the shotgun.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
And now they'll throw it with Lawrence.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Let's phrase this delicately, okay? Might have had a better option instead of throwing the football into double coverage.
He was blanketed. I was surprised that he went his direction.
Yeah, should have thought maybe about the check down. Take the completion, keep moving.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. The Seahawks send out their punter as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. Oh, this is off the side of his foot. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. The 49ers getting set to trot out there. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better.
There he goes, left side. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 35. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Watson. That's Olave bringing in another one. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
A gain of 12. 1st down, 49ers.
Watson off play action. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Watson looks to throw again. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now it's Watson. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's 4th. The kick by Carlson is good, and that'll bring him back within a point. He's got 9 points on field goals now. He's made 3 of them. That gets him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these 3s into 6s.
And for him, it's not his concern, right? He just goes out there when they call on him and goes ahead and puts points up on the board. But the offense has got to get together and figure out what's stalling their drives, so they have to keep calling on him.
Yeah, we will get another look at Seattle's offense. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts.
Broke through some contact, but ultimately only able to get to his own 20. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 20-yard line.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off.
And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
After the interception, here's Watson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
This red zone is where the Seahawk crowd really makes it tough for an offense to communicate. It's 3rd down.
Touchdown 49ers! Christian Kirk, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Niners have taken the lead here this 3rd quarter. Cook, they'll try and run it.
And he is not going to make it to the goal line. So the defense holds, and this remains a 5-point game.
Well, partner, since this new 2-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
And he returns this to the 22. Seattle again getting ready to take over offensively.
They begin the drive with Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Again, it's Robinson. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Tackle at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 7.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC. Back now in Seattle, Washington. The offense on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 7.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On the give, here's Robinson.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. There to stop him, Jerron Bentley.
Here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
The good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long. Here's Lawrence.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. And Cook has it, left side. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Setting up the screen for Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Again, it's Watson.
And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, but it's 2nd down.
They run the counter with Cook.
47 yards rushing for him now to this point.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. That's out wide here for Robinson.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll run again here with Robinson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10.
second and 10. That's the 49ers. 48
Now Lawrence. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
to Terry McLaurin. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Lawrence will throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Lawrence. It's called a right side by Robinson. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 1.
Now Lawrence. Buying time to his left. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a 5-point game. Well, just kicking a field goal there, that's a decision that could be open to second guessing. You know, you're trying to get back within a field goal, but it didn't work out as planned.
And now you're banking on your defense to be motivated enough to get out there and get the ball back for you. I think if that ball goes through the post, the defense is naturally motivated, even elevated in their mission. Now they've got to find a way to dig down deep and get it done.
2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 48-yard line.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. It returns it right back to Samuel. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he will have a Niners first down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory.
A gain of 12. First down, San Francisco.
Down to a knee for the 49ers. This one about to be on ice. They go down to a knee, and with that, they're off to the NFC title game. And looking at it from the perspective of the losing side here in this divisional round, it all ends so abruptly, doesn't it? A few hours ago, you